Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited to share with you this amazing healthy dessert recipe that I created. I decided to make a completely sugar-free dessert that is also gluten and dairy-free, and it is made with all organic ingredients. This dessert ended up tasting so delicious. I was so proud of myself. I actually brought it to 3 different Christmas parties, and then I asked people at the party if they were interested in giving me their opinion or doing a review for me, and pretty much everyone who tried the dessert seemed to absolutely love it. And so I just could not wait to share this amazing recipe with you. Once I share this with you, I hope you guys will go and try it out for yourselves. You can bring it to your next party. They're so cute too, and all the little kids that were at the parties that I went to loved this recipe too, and they had no idea that it was sugar-free. And neither did anyone else at the party. They were so impressed. So I can't wait to share this recipe with you, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make it so that you can bring it to your next dinner party.
So first you want to make the vanilla keto cake. I decided to use a mix, and it calls for 6 tablespoons of butter. However, I decided to make mine dairy-free, so I used melted coconut oil instead. These are the ingredients, and there is no sugar added. Here is a recipe that I created. It has the same ingredients as that mix. In case you can't get the mix, then you can use this keto vanilla cake recipe instead to make the cake part. So you'll need 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, a half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and 4 eggs. I always like to use a food processor to mix all my ingredients because it just makes my life so much easier. So I just put all the wet ingredients in there first, mix it all up, and then I slowly add in the cake mix. Now, because this is a very small food processor, I was not able to mix all of the cake mix in here, so I ended up just pouring the rest of it into a large mixing bowl and mixing the rest of the cake mix batter by hand. Once it's all mixed together, you will need to let the batter sit for about a minute before adding the half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Once the apple cider vinegar is mixed in, I decided to put mine in this mini tart baking pan. However, you can just use a mini muffin pan if you would like. Then you'll want to spray the muffin or tart pan with coconut oil spray, and then put a little bit of the batter in each tart or mini muffin mold. Then you'll want to bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 minutes. Once they're done baking, just go ahead and let them cool, and then I placed mine on a really cute Christmas plate just so it looked nice and pretty. And then I sliced some strawberries and got out my organic raspberries and organic blueberries. Now for the coconut cream, you want to use full fat culinary coconut milk, and then scrape off the layer of cream once you open the can. And then I blended mine up with vanilla extract. If you want your cream topping to be really sweet, then you can add some powdered sugar. I decided to use an icing bag to put my coconut cream in. Ideally, you want the coconut cream to be at room temperature so that it's easy to mix together and then put in the icing bag. If you don't have a cake decorating icing bag, then you can just use a regular Ziploc bag and then put the cream in there and then cut the tip, and then it'll be squeezed out similar to a cake decorating icing bag. Then you just squeeze it out on top of the little cake tarts or the mini muffins that you made. The next step is to just squeeze out the coconut cream onto the vanilla cake that you made. And I just think it looks so pretty. It looks just like icing. However, all it is coconut cream. And then I mixed in vanilla extract. The next step is to just place the berries into the cream and just make it look super pretty. So I ended up just putting 3 blueberries and then 1 raspberry, and then I sliced small little slivers of strawberries and put that in the middle to just make it look pretty, and of course to add some natural sweetness to it. Then you just want to take your healthy dessert to your Christmas parties to share with your friends, and of course dress up in a cute costume too.
Now I did take this dessert to 3 different Christmas parties this Christmas season, and I want to share with you some of the reviews that people gave me. And I just want to say that none of these people follow a diet of gluten and dairy free and sugar free like me. I'm really the only one I know who follows a diet like this. But the reason why I wanted to get reviews from other people who don't follow this type of diet is because these types of foods that are gluten and dairy free can actually still taste really good. Because I think that's a common misconception. Whenever people hear that something's gluten free, they think, oh, it's not going to taste good, so they don't even want to try it. So it was pretty exciting to hear their opinions and their reactions. So here are some of the reviews of my healthy dessert that I made.
This is delicious. I cannot believe that there's no sugar in this and that it's supposedly keto. I want the recipe for this because I love making my own stuff. It is so sweet with the fruit. I don't know what the rest of it is, but it's really good.
This is amazing. I will eat the whole plate. I know other people have to try it too. It's delicious.
Wow. You can taste coconut. You can taste the vanilla. The berries come through, and that leaves the cake, which is delicious. Moist. Thank you. I'm so impressed. They'll be impressed at the party.
Dense, sweet, but subtle, delicious. 10 out of 10.
So thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow my daily life and see what I'm up to on a daily basis, this is my Instagram. It's Teresa_Nicole_RDN. If you're interested in doing a free beauty counter consultation with me, you're welcome to send me a message on Instagram and we can set that up over a video conferencing platform, and we can talk about your skin type and what skincare might be good for you. And I also do supplement consultations if you're wanting to add supplements to your daily health regimen, but you're not sure which supplements to buy. And I'm just talking about vitamins, minerals like vitamin D, zinc, multivitamins, fish oil. There's so many supplements out there. It can be easy to get overwhelmed with all that stuff. So if you're interested in learning more about which supplements to add to your daily health regimen, you're welcome to message me about that. Thanks so much again for watching. I'll be posting more of my healthy recipes on YouTube and my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.